Jasmine Edget, Reformative speech number 2. I want to talk to y'all today a little bit about heart disease. What if you were told that you didn't have 6 months to live? Well, 9 months ago, that's what I was told. And after my diagnosis, I started researching heart disease. I found out that heart disease is any condition that affects your heart. Your heart begins about right here, and it covers about this little block of your chest. Heart disease is anything that can cause effect to the chambers, the vessels, the circulation of blood. Anything that deals with your heart is a form of heart disease. Even having heartburn is a form of heart disease. Heart disease, according to Wikipedia.com, is the leading cause of death for Americans in the United States, and about 459,000 of Americans die each year from heart disease. The symptoms of heart disease include shortness of breath, fatigue, chest pounding, excessive tiredness, sweating. All of those are symptoms of heart disease. The symptom that I had was I was hearing my heartbeat, and at the time I didn't know that it was uncommon. Being able to hear your heartbeat isn't normal, and no one basically, unless you have heart disease or a problem with your heart, hears their heartbeat. So that's a symptom of heart disease. Being tired for no apparent reason is another symptom of heart disease. I didn't know that as well until after my surgery. I would always be tired and didn't have a lot of energy, and I didn't know that was because I was having a heart problem. Shortness of breath is basically the most common symptom of heart disease. If you can't breathe or you lose your breath quickly, that's a warning sign. You may need to go talk to your physician. Some of the treatments of heart disease are CPR. If say you fall out and it's due to something that's affecting your heart, well, a good way to kind of reverse what's going on until you can seek medical attention is to have CPR. CPR is for people who hasn't realized that they have a heart problem or haven't been to a doctor. Another treatment is surgery. When the doctor catches your problem in time, then most likely you'll have to go through surgery. Depending on what it is, heart disease is very uncommon in younger people. So a lot of older people have to have surgery and have to be on medication, which is my third treatment for heart disease. And most of the time, the medicine that you have to be on is blood thinners, and it just helps your heart to pump the blood smoothly and for it to go in the right direction. The blood in my heart was going backwards, and I had a choice between I have a aortic valve replacement, and I had a choice to be on blood thinners. Well, because of the type of valve replacement I have, I don't have to be on blood thinners, but I do have to take certain medications. I can't do anything like dentist-wise without taking medication a week ahead of time and a week after as well, because of my heart problem. It'll cause infection. Most people with heart disease, they're easily to get sick. It's easy. It doesn't take but a second. It takes one cough, one sneeze. Anything that can get you sick will get you sick. People with heart disease have to be more careful. And it's not, as I mentioned earlier, it's not very common for younger people our age to have heart disease, but it's also not unknown. Most older people will tell you for younger people who have it, they want to know why or how or what was the diagnosis, because most older people are the ones who have heart disease. Younger people, you don't catch it's often. About 1 in 7, I believe, is what I was told by my doctor. That is how many younger people have something. It's not. I don't remember the stat. But anyway, in conclusion, heart disease it's a common disease. It's not talked about as much, but it's very common. Very little known about it as well. So you have to research it. Understand what's going on with your heart. Understand that everything isn't a cause of being overweight, being tired, being very athletic. Things that go on with your heart are serious and needs to be checked out.